Hi, I'm Marci Degman, the aspiring gardener. Today we're going to talk about transplanting fir trees. Now, probably the most important thing to remember is that when you're going to transplant a conifer tree, you want to do it small, 4 feet or less. It's really tricky because as they get bigger, they get a really big root ball. So if you're going to move a really large tree, you have to have equipment and you have to get the entire root system. Now, fir trees really branch out, so they get a wide, deep root system. Now this tree is really small. It was easy to dig up. It's going to be easy to plant, and it's going to have a really good chance because the root system is easy to get intact. There's another reason why you want to get the root ball of a fir tree, and that's because all kinds of forest plants have different kind of symbiotic relationships, and in this case there's a mycorrhizal fungi that grows around the roots of the tree that helps it absorb water, and it also helps the fungal in that type of relationship. So by taking as much of the soil with you when you dig up a fir tree, you're going to bring that mycorrhizal fungi and put it right into the hole. You can also buy it, but there's many different types, and it's better to just get a little bit of that soil with that tree. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just dig a hole a little wider and a little deeper than the root ball of my fir tree. Now I automatically have a lot of acidic soil, so I don't have to worry about it, but the fir trees do like acid soil. They like a lot of humusy rich forest ingredients. So if you want to use needles and bark and things to put in and around the tree, that's a really good thing. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and try to pull this tree out with as much of the original soil as possible. See, it doesn't have a really big root ball, so it's not too bad. So the smaller trees are going to grow actually a lot faster than trying to transplant a larger tree. Okay, so I'm going to want to put a little bit more in there and get it to the same level as when I found it. Now, the fir tree is going to want to have some sunlight, and it's going to need a lot of water the first year. So right when you plant it, you want to water real thoroughly, and you want to keep it watered throughout the summer. So the best time to transplant something like this is early spring, or even better, late fall. That way the rain will do that for you. So keep it watered, and your tree should do very well.